Welcome to episode 14 of Solitaire Quest. I am the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan, and today I'm doing a bunch of reviews, but today right now I'm reviewing Fugitive of the Judoon, aka Prelude to the Cannon Rape. Prelude to the Cannon Rape. What is that prelude, you ask? It's salt and dolphin tears, my folks. Prelude to the cannon rape. Yep. Fugitive of the Judoon, folks. Fugitive of the Judoon. Yes. Now we are getting into the trash. Now we are getting further into the trash fire. We are halfway through the trash fire, folks. And yeah, we're not gonna stop. We're gonna go through this trash fire like bat out of hell, riding a crazy train. Because Ozzy Osbourne, folks. So yeah. The slice of life bit at the beginning of the episode, I didn't mind that. These people, they seem to be able to write slice of life pretty good. I gotta admit that. And they have the actors act out that the slice of life. And yeah, it was fine. I'm gonna give props to that. Now, folks, the ship the Judoon were flying literally looked like a cannon. Yep. Literally looked like a cannon. I guess like in this metaphor, the cannon is a metaphor for the destruction of Doctor Who, and the Earth in this metaphor is Doctor Who. And yeah, reminded me of the Death Star, which, yeah, the laser beam they fired at the planet reminded me of the Death Star. Now, why would the energy field surrounding the town? Why would it stop the TARDIS? Why? I don't know. Why would it stop the TARDIS? The TARDIS is advanced Time Lord technology. There's no way the TARDIS isn't getting through there. And yeah, the David Tennant impersonation Jodie Whittaker gave us in this episode can stop right now, I guess. Oh man, seriously. Seriously. So yeah, the Doctor confronted the Judoon platoon leader, and yeah, woman to woman. Yeah, Jodie, are you sure? Are you sure the rhinoceros person is a woman? Are you sure that rhinoceros person is a woman? That rhinoceros person, folks, it looked like the rhinoceros person of the Abbey of Rhinoceros person, folks. That rhinoceros person didn't look the same as the other rhinoceros persons. Or the other rhinoceros persons that were featured before. I don't know. So yeah. I gotta say, you know, at least John Barrowman, the one good thing to come out of this episode, John Barrowman, he probably got paid to do it. He got paid, he got some work. He made money, he made some money for like literally 15 minutes of screen time. I don't know how much he made in this episode, but at least he got some money. At least he's bringing in the dough. He's bringing in the dough, putting it in into his bank account with some of that Arrow money, and yeah, yeah, D John Barrowman. Yeah, that guy, that guy get, needs more. The man needs more work, my man. Actors always, actors always need more work, and yeah, someone, if you're out, if you're, if you're a, if you're a script writer, write your parts so that John Barrowman, insist in your contract that John Barrowman plays more characters, cause yeah, he's got to get some money. He's got to get food. Got to pay for his shelter. That's just how it is. And yeah, I literally think that cathedral that was in the episode of Doctor Who was from Harry Potter. It really did look like it. I could see it. Ugh. Oh, my leg. Ugh, I gotta stop doing these reviews on this couch. The way I sit with my leg. Ugh, I should play some more Solitaire too. So yeah. So yeah, this black woman doctor, played by Jo Martin, she would have been she is a better doctor. She is a better doctor than Jodie Whittaker. That is, and she's the logical successor to Capaldi. In on my honest opinion, she is the logical successor to Capaldi. So yeah, why is Jo Martin's doctor's TARDIS shaped like the blue police box? Seriously, why? Why is that the case? It shouldn't be. It should be shaped like whatever it lasts, whatever last, whatever last, like she landed in 1999. It should be something different than a police box, folks. It should just be. And yeah, I gotta admit, yeah, the black doctor played by Jo Martin. She got a great looking wardrobe, folks. I'll admit that. Wardrobe was great for her. Definitely Dr. Clothing, unfortunately. But no, that's just getting worse from here. Now, this story, it would be much better if this was an alternate version of the Doctor from an alternate universe. It would have been less canon rape and more continuity. Yeah, if there's any quote you should take away from me from this episode, less canon rape, more continuity. And yeah, more continuity here, folks. The Doctor used to call the TARDIS the ship. The ship, folks. Used to call it the ship. So why shouldn't Jo Martin's Doctor call it the ship as well? I don't know. That's just weird. Shouldn't other Time Lords call their TARDISes ships? That is just weird. And more continuity. Apparently Apparently, it's the same TARDIS, folks. Both Jodie Whittaker and Joe Grant's doctor both were flying the same TARDIS. Now that's a lot of problems for a lot of reasons. That is that 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 literally conflicts with the doctor's wife. That this episode literally conflicts with it, because why wouldn't there be some sort of acknowledgement to the doctor's past selves? Wouldn't that be the case? Wouldn't there be some sort of acknowledgement of that? Or how about the name of the doctor? How about the name of the doctor? Why didn't we see more past regenerations in that episode? Instead, we got the regular regenerations. And why didn't Clara Sue notice that there were more incarnations of the Doctor than what there should have been? Why didn't she notice? Why didn't she notice that? That is just odd. It's almost as if the people writing Doctor Who have no idea what they're bloody doing. It's almost like that's happening. I don't know why. Maybe they just stopped at David Tennant, didn't even bother watching Matt Smith era, didn't even bother watching Matt Smith, didn't even bother watching Peter Capaldi. They just, as soon as Rose left, the show is over to these people, folks. This is bad. This is. I've read fan fictions with better continuity than this bullshit, folks. Literally. I have read fan fictions with much better continuity. Much better continuity than what we got here, folks. No fan fiction in their right mind, no fan fiction writer in their right mind would try and suggest that there were past versions prior to William Hartnell. There are fan fiction writers out there with more respect for the Doctor and Doctor Who than there are actual writers of Doctor Who, which is goddamn sad. Which is bloody effing sad. And these fanfics get disturbingly specific. They get disturbingly specific. Oh. And yeah. Jodie Doctor not bringing up the effing multiverse. Not bringing up because multiple Earths don't exist to the Doctor. Apparently the multiverse doesn't exist. Who knew, folks? Who knew? And yeah, the Black Doctor calling out Jodie as dumb. Black Doctor calling out Jodie Doctor as dumb. Now, that's literally true. Jodie Whittaker is not even knowing. Jodie Whittaker's Doctor is not written as intelligent at all. She's several steps behind. There are several Doctors out there that were never written like that. And yeah. So, frig. Ugh. Yeah. This is the prelude to the canon rape, folks. The prelude. The only redeeming factor, the only redeeming thing about this episode is that we got a doctor that was better than Jodie Whittaker as playing the doctor. Which, yeah. That's the only redeeming part of this episode. The rest of this episode is terrible continuity. Oh yeah, and terrible continuity to come too. Complete revisionist the complete revisionist history of this of the garbage that's happening. After the next episode of Solitaire Quest, after I review Paraxis, I'm going to do another vodka and lube episode, folks. Another vodka and lube episode. If you're watching these videos in chronological order, good for you. Because another vodka and lube episode coming up next. Not after one episode. Well, not next episode, but yeah, you get the point. They're coming. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need a lot of vodka episodes, folks. I doubt I'm gonna drink real vodka, but I'm talking metaphorical vodka. No, this episode. And yeah. What else? Yeah, we got a Jack Harkness. We got Captain Jack. That was fun for 15 minutes. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. I don't say this often enough, but like and subscribe. Stay frosty. Get your Joels in one where you can. And don't let Neil Druckmann stand behind you. Literally stand behind you, because we know what he did to Abby, folks. We know what he did to Abby.